took you long enough. Ah, jag off. Only you weren't me this time. That asshole Lev. He's had it in for him since the start. Don't like us ghouls. He got Fisher, Serge, and some others on board to sabotage us. They jumped me while I was setting up demo charges around the vault door. Must have been familiar with our plan, because they took off with my detonator and left me here to die. Joke's on them. Ian showed up before the trank dart wore off on our friend over there. Ian and Lev been friends longer. Of course, it might have had to do with me. Had words with Fisher after he tracked me down when I specifically told him not to. Said some things I probably shouldn't have. Guess I was right about him being a damn traitor. He's just some Soviet former mobster Jagoff. He and his crew joined up with us a while back. You probably saw him hanging around a greater core, like thinking of himself as Meg's number 2. But I don't think she thought the same. Don't know why he did what he did. Maybe just hates ghouls. Maybe hates the rest of Meg's gang. Maybe both. I'll remember to ask him next time he tries to kill me. Well, if you didn't want to get into that vault, you gotta get that detonator back. To do that, you gotta find Lev. But first things first, you gotta tell Meg. Get her to get a team together to hunt him down. Go on. I'll be fine here. Doubt those Jaguars coming back.
Been hoping to run into you. Something fishy's going on here. You know anything about where Lev is? Bastard did what? Now that I think of it, I haven't seen him, Fisher, Serge, or a bunch of others either. Guns and other supplies have gone missing too. I think we got ourselves some defectors. Nah, too risky. We gotta play this cool, 7-6. Lev's a crafty son of a bitch. He's gonna expect a move like that from me. But you know what he ain't gonna expect? You. One lone 7-6er who don't play by the same rules. I know you got the skills. That's why I'm trusting you to do the hunting yourself. I'd bet dollars to donuts that Lev left some poor sap behind to keep an eye on us and report back if we made a move against him. I done some digging. Seems like Creed, Axel, and Barb were each talking to Lev right before he left. I think it's one of them. Problem is, they're all liars in their own ways. Maybe, if you go with the right approach, you can get something out of them. You've got my permission to deal with the mole as you see fit, but you better be damn sure they're a mole, and only after you get them to squeal about Lev. Oh, and 7-6, if nothing turns up, check with the bartender, Molly. She sees and hears things. She's reliable and trustworthy, but her talk may not come cheap, so I wouldn't go to her unless you need to. Good luck.
Yeah? What is it? I overheard you talking to Meg, so I'll answer your questions. Whatever it takes to get you to stop hassling me. I got nothing to hide. I like nice long walks along nature trails, and I hate it when assholes like you ask too many questions. A lot. Me and Axel are shacking up. He's like a puppy dog who thinks he can protect everybody, but he's not as tough as he thinks he is. Okay, here's an example off the top of my head. Serge caught Axel's best friend Creed cheating at cards. Things got real ugly, but Axel stepped in and claimed that he was the one who dealt Creed an extra ace. Creed and I knew that was BS, but we let him do it. Anyway, Serge kicked the shit out of Axel. So he succeeded in taking the fall for Creed, but he couldn't protect himself. Axel? Ah, hell no. Lev knows Axel's all bark and no bite. There is no way he'd trust Axel with anything important. Good, because I don't want to talk about him with you anymore. You want to know about my brother? Creed's a coward. Always has been. Because it's true. Just last week, he stole some chems from Irie's store. Instead of shutting up or pinning it on somebody else, he caved after Irie asked him. 3 times was all it took. Did you do it? No. Did you do it? No. Did you do it? Yes. I mean, that's not exactly how it went down, but it may as well have been. An idiot. And now he's paying her back and then some. Oh, absolutely. Just because he's my brother doesn't mean I'm gonna cover for his ass when he does stupid shit. Creed is just the kind of coward that Lev can bully into doing anything for him. I even saw Creed talking to Lev just before they escaped. It's gotta be him you're looking for.
The guy gets what he wants, I'll give him that.
He may have helped me survive the wasteland after our parents died, but he's always been a loser. Always running, never standing up for himself, getting us into trouble more often than getting us out of it. Here we are, raiders of the wasteland, and he refuses to go on any raids because he's too damn scared. Like I said, loser. Fine, I hate talking about him. Screw you. Based on what? I'd only leave if I was guilty. If you're looking for the traitor, why don't you go ask Creed?
You need supplies? See Raph.
Hey, what do you want? Oh, yeah. I'd be happy to help. Barb's my little sister. Been taking care of her since our parents died. Or at least, trying to. Careful what you say around her. She gets a kick out of throwing other people under the bus. Especially when they screw up and lie about it. Damned if I know. She's a troublemaker, and always lies to cover it up. But maybe she thinks if she rats on others, people won't think she's lying herself. She snitched on Johnny when he messed with Ren's radio company. I guess Ren thought she was trustworthy after that. Later, she killed Ren's dog because it wouldn't shut up. She got away with it. Ren totally bought Barb's alibi. No way. That creepy old Russian used to make passes at her. He was ugly. Barb always used to complain about it, until I told Meg about it. Meg finally threatened his manhood with a shotgun and told him to step off. He backed down. Yeah. I already spoke to Barb and asked her about it. I know my sister. She wouldn't be in league with that guy. Okay. The truth is, I don't know if Barb is or isn't working for Lev. I never actually talked to her about it. I seriously have no idea who's working with Lev. All I know is it isn't me. I swear it's the truth. Probably too much. Am I right? Axel. He's my best buddy. Something wrong? Did he cover for Barb again and get himself into trouble? She doesn't deserve him. Huh. More than you'd think. He'd rather get in trouble himself than see someone else suffer. Like, just a couple weeks back, I was playing cards, and I may have used some sleight of hand to give myself an edge. Serge figured it out, but Axel stepped in and told her he slipped me an extra ace card while he was dealing. Saved my ass, but got his own beat. Then Barb ratted on him and told Serge he was just lying to protect me, and Serge just beat his ass again. Sure thing. Sure.
Fisher comes across cool, but I don't trust anyone I can't get a beat on.
You need help with something? I might. What do you need to know? You mean Creed's sister? She and I, she's great. People say she's a snitch, but then they're just mad she ratted them out for doing something they shouldn't have done. Oh, no reason. I just didn't know if she wanted everyone knowing. It's not a big deal. This one time, Meg thought Barb stole some snack case from her personal supply. But me and Barb saw Rara do it. Barb doesn't like kids, so she told Meg what actually happened instead of letting me cover for Rara. But luckily, Meg saw it for what it was. Just a hungry kid who wanted something to eat. And she gave Rara the rest of her snack case. What? No, that's crazy. I'm the one working for Lev, not Barb. I don't know. He didn't say. No, it's really me, and I'm sorry for it. You gotta believe me. Creed is Barb's older brother. He's a good guy, but he cracks under pressure. I wouldn't trust him with a secret. Know what I'm saying? He recently borrowed some tools from Fisher. Now, Fisher's not a very confrontational kind of guy, but he kept grilling Creed about it. And Creed eventually told him everything. It turns out Creed was just trying to rebuild a suit of power armor he found. When Fisher found out, he took it to rebuild it himself. Probably the right call. Creed would have wrecked it. Nah, I don't think so. Lev wouldn't trust Creed not to reveal where he went. Besides, Lev hates Creed. Something to do with Creed trying to protect Barb from him. Things aren't good between them. Anything else? Sure. Do what you
What the hell do you want this time? Screw you. Based on what? That's it? No, you don't have shit on me. Let's imagine for a moment that I am working with Lev, which, of course, I'm not. Say I were to confess. Even if Meg wouldn't kill me, she'd exile me. And wouldn't that be just as bad? Lev would find me and kill me. You know, if I was the one.
Hey, you take my jangles? Told you not to touch him.
You got a deal. You better not screw me over. Lev's been building a hideout. He said he'd pay me. That's all I know.
Well, why didn't you tell me?
Don't tell Meg. I swear I'll keep quiet.
He's a Nuka World limited edition in pristine condition.
Meg's dirty work now, huh? Oh? You think you intimidate me with big muscles and idle threats? Go on. Let me see if you can form coherent question. Opportunity. I was to be paid handsomely to stop you and hand over detonator. Opportunity to be rid of Meg and other weak, pathetic freaks. Animals she takes in. Man from Foundation, named Rocco, said he'd pay in guns, ammo, information. How best to strike Foundation and take for ourselves. Something Meg would never do. Hey, maybe you kill Rocco now. I don't give a fuck. Meg is too soft. She take in useless kids, freaks, animals, anyone she feel bad for. She tells us recruitment is better. Kill only for food and supplies. I say we kill for more. Out there, it is kill or be killed. Only room for strongest, best men in this world. Others have their uses, but they are not equal. Bull fucking
What's the deal, 7-6? You get everything sorted out? I assume you had to kill Fisher and Surge, too. Shit. They were both great assets to have on our side. It's a damn shame Lev sunk his teeth in them and turned them against us. At least we got who we need for the vault raid still. So how about we all go break ourselves into a vault? Assuming nothing else gets in our way, we'll meet you at the entrance and crack that sucker wide open. It's gonna be a good day. I can feel it.